Hi guys, welcome to edition 4 of the Honest Fishing Report. And we're heading out of summer and winter starting proper. It's quite a frustrating time of the year to fish because all over Facebook, social media, you're seeing these awesome catches come out, and often you can be blanking at the same time, so it makes it very difficult to sort of figure out what to do. We see the summer fish filtering out of the system. Your kuta are sort of leaving at the moment, while your winter fish, your garrick and your darga, are sort of coming into the system. So it can be a bit challenging figuring out what to target. It's a time of year where focusing on one goal and perseverance can actually get you those special results. In terms of the kuta, it's getting tough to catch them, I'm not going to lie. They are slowly sort of moving off the radar, so to speak. One good thing is, though, you're going to get those bigger ones at this time of the year. The trick at the moment is perseverance and putting in time at your spots and not getting distracted by and jumping around between other kinds of fishing. If you really want to get that big kuta, you really need to put the effort in. I would also recommend looking online, get your warmer water spots, look at the Sharks Board report, and tend to focus on those warmer water patches, and you'll definitely get some fish. And as I said, it will be those bigger ones. So it's a good time of the year to maybe get that special fish, but you're not going to get a lot of them. In terms of the snook, don't waste your time fishing close to Durban. Go past Belito if you're going to look for snook. There have been snook there, a bit hit and miss, but on the days the guys are getting 5. I've even heard reports of up to 10 snook in that north sort of Belito area. You're also going to want to get on those super early, as the bite has been turning off as you head into mid-morning. Another thing with the snook is try not to go after a west or during a big west, as they seem to turn off. Then we move on to sort of your bottom species, your garrick. You're pretty much, I would say, wasting your time with the garrick at this time of the year. They are very focused on getting to their spawning grounds. You get a couple, but it's not really the time of year to target them on the back line. You rather want to wait for that return run in September, October, November. That's when the garrick really come on fire. They're hungry from spawning and they come back. Garrick, that's the garrick, and we move on to the darga coming into the system. Also following the sardines, following the cold water up the coast. It is darga season. Remember, it doesn't count if you catch a darga that you don't catch on the KP. It 100% doesn't count if you don't catch it on a KP. And now's the time to start packing that KP. It might mean that you blank a few times, but all of a sudden, boom, you'll be into a darga as those first ones arrive. They like to come up in the shallows on the up run, so it's a good time to get them. And the other guys will be fishing for tuna around you, and you'll be that one oak smiling because you've got a darga in the hatch. But again, perseverance and effort is the trick to getting one at this time of the year. Finally, the most consistent species that has been coming out, and I'm talking about almost every day, is your tuna. To target those, you're obviously going to want to up your gear, and you're going to have to pull hard because there's also a bit of tax at this time of year. Not as bad, the shark seems to be moving down the south coast to follow the sardines. But yeah, if you are desperate for a fish and you want to fish in the hatch, focus on your tuna. If you're looking for other species and want to get that special catch, then you can look for the other species. But yeah, I think the next few weeks weather's looking good. The weekend's looking great. Get out there and catch some fish. But also don't stress too much about the fishing at this time of the year. It is a bit of a transition period. If you want to go and spend some time checking out the sardines, which are here, and it's been a great run so far, rather go do that. And I wouldn't say worry about the fishing too much because it's very hit and miss at the moment.